guys, it's Suzanne, and I've got something cool to show you. It's my first unboxing video. I totally cheated. I knew what it was and I ripped it open as fast as I could, and kind of annoys me when people do that because it's not a real unboxing. But this is important and I want to tell you why. This came from Poland. I believe it was shipped on the 5th of January and today's the 16th, so it took just about 11 days to get here. It had to go through customs. Yeah, it's listed as toys games, which is accurate on the customs declaration. So let's take a look at it. You know what it is already if you looked at the video thumbnail, but it's a nice box. Sometimes boxes that I've received from overseas are sometimes really, I want to say flimsy. That's not the right word though, because it's probably more appropriate for what their use is. I think there's so much waste in our boxes here that, you know, an appropriate box doesn't seem very sturdy. There's absolutely no dents or dings at all in this box, which is pretty amazing. So it is a tinny dungeon, not a tiny dungeon, a tinny dungeon. It came with a very nice printout from the seller, message from my brother. This was a birthday gift from him that I asked for, and it's got a coupon for more stuff, so that's nice. Nicely packaged, nothing frilly, just well protected. Box this back up. Some nice ASMR noises in there. All right, I'll stop that. Can be soothing though, huh? All right, so this is, the reason that I said this is important is because this is put together by a fellow who has an Etsy shop and is located in Poland. Now, I first found out about tinny dungeons from a Facebook ad, and it was being sold for something like $9. And when I looked at the website, it was one of those all kinds of random things sold under the same shop, and that looked a little fishy to me. So I did some research and I found through an edit post the source of the tinny dungeon. So if you see it for sale somewhere besides Etsy, and the shop owner is Armagie Arispen, ARCHMAGE ARISPEN. So anyway, what's inside? What's inside, Suzanne? Custom custom pencil, tinny dungeons, little golf pen, 2D6, nice orangey color, double freeze, they feel good, and then a little deck of almost business card sized dungeons. Let's open these up, and yeah, so they're all different. Dungeons, Game Master's Guide. So I actually don't know anything about this. I mean, I read it once and I thought to myself, I want that. And so my brother got it for me for my birthday, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. I just knew it looked pretty cool. This card here has the logo on it, so good chance there that it's some directions. Game Master's Guide. That at all. All right, and then we have some an abandoned temple, a farm, a flooded cave, an orcish treasury, and one more player card, Halfling Thief. Cool. And then on the backs of these cards, Dawn Moon Woods. On the backs are some descriptions, home to dragons, encounters. So it looks like this is just kind of a generator for role-playing for getting ideas as the dungeon master, and certainly you could play this solo as well. I don't see a guide for like order of operations. I guess I could just sort of go through and see what happens as played as a solo. And if you guys recognize this style, I'm fairly certain that these are approved usage of a procedural generator on itch.io. I'll put the name in the description as well. I can't think of his name at the moment, but he's got caverns, dungeons, villages, and everything is free for commercial use. He has a very lenient license as long as there is something added, and he doesn't even require attribution. So this is a great use of it. These little cards are cute. On the generator, you can say if there's floods or not. Flooded cave. Cool. So I think what I'll do is review this a little bit and come up with a little bit of gameplay, and we can go through some. I like that there's a map, there's a village or a town, there's a temple, a farm, a cave, and an orcish treasury. So there's a nice variety, and it's clear that he can create expansions to this. You can even just print out your own card-sized adventures and drop them in here. So I'll do a little bit of playthrough to let you guys know how it goes. Oh, I see this is a blank character card, so you can create your own characters. And I'll add that as a new video. So again, this Tinny Dungeons comes with 2d6, a nice pencil, cute little case, some very creative scenarios already set up for you, character cards already created. I could see this being great to set up for kids, or if you're on a trip, if you've got some younger people that you want to introduce to role-playing games, because it looks fairly simple with only 3 abilities. Not a whole lot in terms of, lists of spells, and the dungeons and rooms and villages already have their encounters generated. So I'm looking forward to getting to know this better. Thanks to my brother for gifting it to me. All right, take care, guys. Thanks for watching.